Today on Searching for History, we're at Veste Heldburg. So let's take a look. There's a castle museum here, should be pretty cool. Veste Heldburg sits 113 meters above the town of Hildburg in the district Hildburghausen in Thuringia, Germany. At 405 meters in elevation, the Heldburg Fortress, also known as the Franconian Light, towers over its surroundings on a volcanic Phonolite cone dominating the landscape in southern Thuringia. The fortress was originally built in the 12th century on the site of an earlier Iron Age settlement. We are looking up at what is called the French Building. In 1317, the fortress was the official residence of the Counts of Henneberg. Bicycles coming.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, electric. It's awesome.
In 1374, the Veste Heldburg came into the possession of the Witten family. Johann Friedrich I had the fortress reconstructed in 1560 in the Renaissance style.
114 meters?
During the 17th and 18th centuries, there were projects to reinforce the fortress with bastions. However, they are not visible from the walk up to the fortress. If the bastions exist today, they are likely overgrown by the surrounding forest. One of the highlights of the fortress is the French building built in 1560. In 1982, the French building burned in a fire. Reconstruction began in 1990. Look at these. They are medieval fresco remnants. You can see knights on horseback. After extensive renovation, Veste Heldburg is now the German Castle Museum. The German Castle Museum is the first museum to present the development and function of castles using examples of castles from Central Europe. The focus of the museum is on the function of castles as defensible residences for the nobility and how they evolved over the years. The museum shows why castles came into being and how they were repeatedly changed and adapted to meet new requirements.
It's far down there.
That's a nice long sword.
This is my favorite kind of medieval weapon. It's a hammer, but it's pointy.
Yeah, that's a beak nose on one end, and then the regular hammer. That's for basically the can opener end. Got more spurs, horseshoes, stirrups,
and bits.
and bits. Here's some mail that dates to circa 1200. If you look closely, you can see that each ring is riveted. Some plate armor. Circa 1500s. Look, he has a little face on his codpiece. That's unusual.
Apparently this armor is named. It's from 1540 to 1550.
From 1826, the fortress belonged to the Duchy of Saxony-Meiningen. Duke George II renovated the fortress in the romanticized medieval style, decorating the interiors in late Gothic and Renaissance features. The Veste Heldburg was once a secondary residence and hunting lodge of the Dukes of Coburg, and a sister castle to the Veste Coburg. In case you have not seen it, we have a video dedicated to the Veste Coburg.
I think this says in the Middle Ages there was no school, but the children of the castle learned from their older relatives and from private tutors in the clergy. Books were rare and precious. So I believe it says only some people could learn.
Well, good job on that translation.
These are examples of the start of castle tourism. Examples of souvenirs. This room was once a chapel. The frescoes in here are incredible.
Well, this is the end of our video on Veste Heldburg. We hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching the video, and we hope to see you next time on Searching for History.
Don't forget to like, share, comment on this video, and please subscribe to this channel.